Hello people, this is my first time doing a voiceover for one of these videos. Just thought it would be easier than having to type out everything I'm doing, because it's quite a long video this one. But repainting my NORN Emissary, slap chop this time, whereas before I primed it straight away in red to do the skin when I first started painting. But this time I'm trying to slap chop the skin. As I repainted my hive tyrant, I thought it looked much better, and this is the result I got, working from a medium grey all up to a white, and then going into a Blood Angels contrast paint all around the skin. I found this red's quite nice, as it leaves, once it's dried, it's quite dark, and I quite like the grim dark skin rather than the bright and vibrant red. Although I kind of counteract that of how bright I make the carapace later on, but you know, we move. But yeah, just filling out all the skin with Blood Angels, and then I move on to a Black Templar contrast for the carapace, just to make it look, just tone down the dry brush I put on it a bit, even though it wasn't that much, and just to give it a bit of shine as well, as I like my Tyranid looking a bit slimy. Then I believe this is Jakira Orange mixed with a Mephiston Red dry brush over the skin, just to bring out all the higher points. This is how it's looking after. And then next it is a Carroburg Crimson, I believe it's called, wash over all of the skin, just to sink into the recesses, again making it look slimy. And you know, it's a filthy Xenos, so I want it looking slimy and yeah, icky. Carroburg works really well against some red skin as well. Also then dry brushing the claws with Mephiston Red, because I see most rending claws on Tyranids have red at the end. So I do Mephiston Red, and I do a Wild Rider Red just at the tips, working up a little less just to make it brighter at the bottom. And then for the carapace, I use Sotek Green over all of the edges, just going all the way around. And then I go up to a Thunderhawk Blue as the mid one, and then I use a Fenrisian Grey to brighten it up. And as you see here, it looks quite nice when it's all together. And then I forgot to record some other parts, but I basically finished up the model, did the horn, did all the claws, basing, the brain bit in the middle, the tentacles at the back. Yeah, I hope you guys think it looks better than the other one, and thanks for tuning in.